What should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Delicious! Thank you, Lindley. Is Lindley cooking something else now? Tatsu can't possibly eat any more corn.
Don't worry, this is something new. One of Earth's great delicacies, foie gras.
Foie grub? Foie grub sounds delicious. Maybe Tatsu tries some when Lindley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Oh, really?
I just need one little favor.
Of course. Tatsu is at your disposal. What can Tatsu provide for Chef Lindley?
Your liver.
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Lindley.
Oh, just remembered. I have goose liver.
Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is vicious and nasty.
All right, everyone, dig in.
Man, oh man, Lynn. Somehow you manage to outdo yourself every time.
It's all about the ingredients. Right, Tatsu?
Right. Let's get started. Well, before that, I need to clear something up.
Commander?
I know you're wondering. After the bogus Lifehold lead, we had the Pathfinders turned inside out. Sure enough, we found evidence that someone messed with Frontier Nav. They planted that phony data.
You mean...
We got a spy. That's right. One of our own is working with the Ganglion. This was an inside job.
One question, Commander.
Like we don't have enough to worry about. And here I am, sending you all out right into that death trap. Damn it. I don't know what else to say, except I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me.
Tatsu liked Muscle Man better when he angry and yelling.
Zip it, Pipsqueak, or you'll be seasoned and fried by breakfast.
Tatsu has a point, though. It's not like you to dwell on mistakes, Commander. Especially when they weren't your mistakes to begin with. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, but...
No buts about it, sir. And no more apologies, okay? We survived, after all. Now let's see that surly taskmaster we all know and love.
That's right. Your orders, Commander?
Well, put it that way. Who am I to argue? All right. Touchy-feely time is over. I've got your next assignment. We need you to head out and fix a key data probe that's on the fritz. It's way out in northern Silvalum. We'll get you the coordinates.
Yes, sir. With pleasure. Repair missions are my specialty.
That's why we picked you. That and... the Ganglion have been quiet lately. Too quiet. I don't like it.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing.
In your report, the Rothier, was it? He made it sound like they've got a base tucked away. Someplace with black rocks and lava. That's gotta be Cauldros, yeah?
I think it's a safe assumption, yes.
Well, anyway, as you might have guessed, the idea of a big old Ganglion base here on Mira does not exactly thrill me.
Agreed.
And with Lao sidelined, we're gonna have to pick up the slack.
Yep, so let's get that probe fixed, all right? We're really getting down to the wire here. Where in the hell is that core?
Yes. Aren't you the most beautiful thing ever? We are gonna have so much fun together. What do you think, Dagon? Shall we pay another visit to our human friends?
Grandmaster Luxar. Grandmaster, sir!
I heard you the first time, imbecile! Lower your voice in my presence.
It's the recently completed Zufak, sir. Reese made off with it.
What did you say? Why would she do that? Why does everyone in this confounded organization think they can do whatever they please? Ugh.
Yep, that is definitely one busted probe. Hang tight while I run a diagnostic and see what I can do. And that should do it. All set. Sorry for the wait.
Well done, as always.
All in a day's work. One thing, the problem we had here wasn't unique. It's bound to affect the other probes sooner or later. We probably should patch them all to be safe.
Is Lindley serious? Friends want to go stitch up every probe on all of Mira? Tatsu will be Grampy-pon before Friends finish.
Simmer down, potato skin. It's not that bad. I fixed this one manually, but now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes throughout the network at once.
Phew. Whatever Lindley talking about, Tatsu believe her. Tatsu do dance of relief not to fix so many probes.
Yeah. We have planted a lot of them, haven't we? And really, what's it gotten us? Not just us, everyone. All of Blade, all of NLA. We spent all this time on Frontier Nav, you know? What if we never find the core? Then what do we do? We've searched all over this planet looking for the Lifehold core. What if it's not even here? What if the whole thing smashed to bits when it crashed down?
You know that's not possible.
Do I?
Our consciousnesses aren't here. They're controlling these MIMs remotely from the core. It can't have been destroyed. In fact, it has to be somewhere relatively close, or we would feel the lag.
You're right. I just...
It's okay, Lynn. I know you're tired. It's been a long couple of months. Being inside these MIMs takes its toll on all of us. It's only natural to feel like this. But I promise, it's going to be all right.
What were they thinking when they designed these things anyway?
What Lindley mean?
These MIMs. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears? So embarrassing.
Well, lots of reasons. Tears lubricate the eyes. They flush out dust and debris. And unwanted feelings, too. You feel better, don't you?
I guess those MIM makers knew what they were doing after all.
Well, if I ever see them, I'll be sure to tell them you said so.
Thanks.
Friends hear that? There! What is it?
Lynn?
Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
Bigger than Caravan big! Bigger than even legendary Frontier Village big!
If its transponders aren't responding to our IFF signal, we have to assume it's hostile. Take cover.
Well, what do we have here? A little appetizer of sorts before we hit the city. Main course.
Wait. Something that size, on that course, must be targeting NLA. We can't let it get anywhere near the city. We have to put a stop to it here. I figured you'd say as much. Remember, the entire city is counting on us.
Let's knock this big piece of junk right out of the sky.
They stopped running? They're even dumber than I thought.
Please, underestimating that.
Yes, thanks for the brilliant insight, weird genius. Now sit back and watch while I burn the human scum alive!
scamper! Launch the fighter, you lunkhead! Blast him to bits! Fucking point! So long!
Empty it all!
Finally! The chance to come around! Watch me lay in! Stay there! Fucking point!
Now's our chance. Follow my lead. Yeah. Right now.
Solve time!
You wish.
That's it! Hope I catch a lot! How's this Christmas gonna smart? Fucking point!
Oh, they broke my stance.
Eyes closed!
Heal me. I can't afford to go here and now.
Fucking point!
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Get ready for some lethal moves! Downstairs!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Whoosh!
Primer! That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Get ready for some lethal moves! Okay, get up close and personal with the next one! Oh, so that's how it is! You insipid little germs!
Plenty buttons left. Plenty of attacks.
Would those cowards sit still for a minute? I'll fry the whole damn planet if I have to!
Please, have you forgotten Human City?
Silence! Stop with all the thinking. It's not your strong suit.
But you cannot win like this. You must transform Zufard now.
I was just about to, okay? Now would you kindly please shut up? No one makes a fool of me. No one! Transform in flight.
The ganglion must have some kind of anti-gravitational flight technology.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Our flight modules still rely on propulsion. I hate to admit it, but this is way beyond anything we've got. We're outclassed.
Humanity's made great advances before, especially when they were needed the most. That won't happen.
I hope you're right.
Want to coexist peacefully? But now that you've seen our little secret, I've no choice but to wipe you out! You're gonna test with your miserable lives!
Prepare to be crushed!
Launch the fighter, you
Watch out.
lunkhead! See ya! Devastator with a
wish.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Primer! Yeah, you're on top of
Executioner!
this now. Come on! Mind shift!
Sliding slinger!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Gotcha! Effect charge! That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Come on!
Get ready for some lethal moves!
Primer!
Gotcha!
Gotcha!
Catch a boss! Solve time!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm
Launch
going.
violet!
One blow to end it all.
Get ready for some lethal
Pendants
moves!
destroyed. Move in and strike.
Emergency light flashes!
That means you need to activate shield!
You wish. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Eyes closed!
Gotcha.
I'm heavy! You uppity little primate!
Primer.
Still in one.
Come on, weapon!
Now, melee attack. You wish.
This is gonna smart! Ranged attack! Get a load of this! Hope I catch a boss!
Which one?
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
The pointy end!
You wish. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Launch the light off his head!
One blow ends it all.
Okay, get up close and personal with the next one! Finally, a chance to smack him around!
Primer.
Got the flash! Ranged attack! Solve time!
Gotcha.
Hope I catch a boss! Okay, get up close and personal with the next one!
Primer.
I missed! Now hit him! Look at all the bullets! Hope I catch a boss!
One blow to end it all. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hop on the bandwagon! Armor compromised! What?
Come on.
Compromised you!
Doggone protection!
See ya!
You wish. You wish.
I'm using the pointy end! Solve time! Anything, damn it!
No buttons left to press!
They're just puny, wretched little humans!
Bye-bye, nasty robot. Ganglion learned hard way way what happens when you mess with Team Tatsu.
We fought as a team and we fought well. I only hope there aren't any more like this back at their base.
If these things hit the city in numbers, we'd have no chance at all.
Exactly. Exactly another reason we need to find that Lifehold core as soon as possible.
What do you mean?
Remember what the Rothian prince told us in Silverlum about the ganglion? Apparently, they fear actual human bodies. I don't know why that is, but it might be the key to victory.
Or the key to survival.
Friend, no? Friend, no?
Friends! We are all friends indeed, which makes us friends in need, correct?
Oh, what? Sorry, Elle, I don't follow.
We wish to speak to you of a slight problem.
Tatsu will listen for free.
Truly a no-pon's no-pon, it pains me to say. What? Perish the thought in a horrible fire! Sales are wonderful, thanks to New LA's kind citizens. If anything, we would consider expanding our business.
We'd be happy to hear your problem and help out if we can, Elle.
Splendid! We thank you for deciding in our favor. So, as it happens, we invent things in our spare time.
Whoa, really? What sort of things do you make?
We're very pleased you asked, and we'd be equally pleased to answer, were it not a trade secret.
Oh, come on.
So then what was it you wanted help with, Elle?
Unfortunately, we've been unable to procure the materials necessary for our tinkering. Resources were more plentiful when we lived in Noctilum, you see.
Well, yeah. Here in the city, we mostly have finished products as opposed to raw materials.
Just so. Yet the world beyond these walls is, as you say, all about survival of the fattest. Gathering resources amid such brutality is difficult for us. More intellectual types, we fear.
Tatsu know exactly what L mean.
He said intellectual, not ineffectual.
All right. Well, now I understand what you're asking for, and I think we can help. Just let us know what you need, and we'll try to track it down.
Oh, wonderful. Splendid. Thank you so very much for stepping up to the full plate.
Tatsu want more on his plate, too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But anyway, sounds like we're going on a mission for L? You know we're going to have to charge you for it, right, L?
Of course, and we will pay most handsome.
Must you be so belligerent?
You're finished.
Start with range. Follow my lead.
Try this on!
You're finished.
Now weaken it!
me break a
Start
sweat?
with ranged attacks. Follow my lead.
Whoa, that's all it took?
Mission accomplished.
Start with ranged attacks. Follow my lead. I've got the
Try
spotlight.
this on!
Everything you've got.
It's nice to travel in comfort. No gore or saliva or God knows what getting all over you. Try this on!
Nice feel up.
You're still.
Move along. Nothing to see here. Stagger him with a melee attack.
Balance? Whoa, that's all it took?
Now to show the rest make me break a sweat. Nicely done.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Crazy!
This for friends' ears only.
Yeah?
And get this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Target acquired.
That's crazy.
This for friends' ears only.